Hey fellas, my name is Brian Downing, and I'm the author of Instant Alpha Male. I'd like to introduce you to this ebook or audio series, whatever method you choose, as a form of helping you to internalize and deprogram and reprogram your internal self to turn you into an alpha male. Forget all the seduction methods that you have learned. Being an alpha male means you are top dog in your social game. This will bring, and I guarantee will bring, the most attractive women that you could possibly want into your lives. Regardless if you are only interested in the Playboy lifestyle or basically having a long-term monogamous relationship. This book is important to help you achieve your goals that you want. This is the only book of its kind or any other kind of material on the internet that enables you to truly become what you want to become, as I said, top dog at your social game. So let's get into breaking down the chapters on how this book comes about. First, we talk about what is an alpha male. What is an alpha male? It's not what CNN is telling you, that's for sure. Second, why do women like jerks versus alpha males? Funny, women are always connected with jerks as they grow up from their teens to their 20s, but they always end up with jerks, but they don't realize it, but they are attracted to alpha males once they start realizing what an alpha male is. A good example is George Clooney. How many women do you know that do not like George Clooney? There's a reason for that, and that's because he is a true modern day alpha male. Third, we get into a very important concept about women. Why do women get divorced in their mid-30s? This gives you an important understanding of how women operate when they're at the peak of their lives. Now, chapter 4 revolves around the bad boy versus alpha male. Think of somebody like a Colin Farrell or somebody from like Tommy Lee of Motley Crue or Nikki Sixx. These are bad boys that women want but really don't desire them well because they're a little dangerous. But we talk about that a bit. Now, the next chapter 5 comes up to your choice between the Playboy and the relationship. We are talking about kind of being a seduction artist, but we're not talking about the I want to be a pickup artist and I want to be a social robot kind of way to approach women. We're talking about if you're only interested in basically being the kind of guy who wants to play the field and only play the field. But there are other guys out there that will want to be in relationships. We do discuss that, of course. Chapter 6, and the biggest chapter, most important chapter of all, how to approach and what you will need. We talk about a various number of pickup lines. We also talk about what really works and what doesn't. Now, there are lots of women out there who will want to know about what are the best environments to approach. We definitely talk about that. And then there's the guys that will want to talk or to learn about how to approach in the bar scene. Something we do not recommend, but there's always going to be guys out there wanting to learn about that. Now, we also need to know about what they call a bitch shield, the why and how to handle her friends. Of course, we talk about that because they are the ones that can take her away at any point during your conversation. Now, here's a very interesting part of the book that we will discuss that, again, you will not find anywhere else on the internet. We call them the subconscious advantages that you will give basically your secret weapons that you will need to give you the one-up on all the other hundreds of guys that are out there that are either wimps, wussies, losers, or just plain old social wannabe pickup artists. Now, Chapter 10 revolves around how to approach while waiting for something. Think about it. That's probably one of the hotbeds where women are in a very relaxed environment where they are going to be accessible and approachable. Well, we talk about that. Chapter 11 talks about something very odd that you'd never think about. The secret on how women will judge you while you are in the supermarket. Think about it. Again, this is something you will not find anywhere else. We know about the supermarket, but there are little things that they look at. Now, we get into describing the aspects of your life. These are not meant to be any kind of put down, or you don't have to worry about misconceived perceptions. These are plain old, simple, everyday old characteristics that you need to worry about, but that will not make or break you in being an alpha male. Chapter 12, the jobs to have and not to have to be an alpha male. Chapter 13, the car secrets to be an alpha male. It's not that difficult. Women are not looking for Ferraris or Rolls Royces. Number 14, we talk about dancing requirements to win her over. Yeah, women love dancing, but depending on your goals, if you know how to dance, you may be able to go other places that you want as well. Now, the last two chapters, 15, we give a list of clothes, the kind of things, not what to wear if you are going to be an alpha male. It will help avoid being kind of laughed at behind your back. Now, there's another secret weapon that we obviously want you to know about, and that's definitely the kind of cologne that you need to make you sexy enough to be that alpha male that you definitely want to be. So hopefully, that's about all you want to know. It's quite a lengthy chapter and journey, but hopefully you'll come aboard, and we welcome you aboard our wonderful journey on how to be an instant alpha male. Over and out.